Another breaking sad news coming from military court Yaoundé on the Ambazonians standing trial in the kangaroo court. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, when and wherever you receive this message. Our case, which concerns 11 of us accused of terrorism, sponsoring terrorism, illegally possessing military materials, has been given judgment today. We all have been sentenced to 20 years in prison and to pay 2 million francs each, an additional 200,000 francs each, of which, if we don't pay, we shall serve 9 more months or of imprisonment to the 20 years. We have to appeal to the appeal court in 10 days for those who want to appeal. Thanks. March 19, 2025. La République du Cameroon again, their kangaroo court and their rogue system, the political court of La République, where they call it a military court whatsoever, tribunal militaire for Yaoundé. He don't sentence 11 Ambazonians them to 20 years imprisonment, fine of 2 million, 2.2 million. And what people then for that side, for inside Kondengui Central Prison, you don't touch them, you don't affect them. That means 11 people them, 11 prisoners of conscience, where they for inside La République don't sentence them, and they get to go appeal again before the court of appeal for La République. They look into the matter. It is terrible, my dear people, how civilians, people who were going about their day-to-day activities, some of whom were traders, some were farmers, some were students, some electricians, some mechanics, some people who are struggling to make ends meet. It be so horrible, say Paul Biya and the government, they clamp down on the people of Southern Cameroon. They carry out this their scorched earth policy. They also intimidate we, and they also scare we from which way rightfully belongs to us. How do we call this imprisonment? We call it a sham. Of course, it is a sham. La République no get any justice system. There is no justice system in La République. Everything there is politicized. Everything there is politicized. My dear people, fellow Ambazonians, would you witness again once more the high level of injustice? How La République will do try civilian and for military court. This is a total violation of human rights. People who have never held any firearm before, you take them, you try them in military court, then you give them charges the way you said you know very well, say those charges them are very, that means it is actually absolutely wrong, and it is because they want to make sure that the people of Southern Cameroon, nobody takes their head up again to talk about the independence of Southern Cameroon or Ambazonia. This is a well-calculated plan. We know these things. We know these things. However, despite the fact that we know these things, they will know we should don't quiet. We go for talk. We go for educate our people them. We go for make sure say Ambazonia they understand the dynamics of this struggle. These are our comrades. Our mommy and papa, then that our brother and sister, then that way La République don't talk say this, so they go make 20 years from Gata. You know 20 years? You know it's not 20 years? Yes, not true say this struggle now a political issue, and they go resolve them politically. The problem is at what time? You get the point? Yes, not true. At the time where God is decide and say it go end, and Ambazonia go be free. But this our brother and sister, the way they don't get in these 20 years, now just a warning and not just a sign. Well, La République make them for tell we say this, so he be ready for do it was. Therefore means we go for fight and fight harder. If you be any person where you dey for inside this struggle, you dey think about something different or contrary to the independence of Southern Cameroon, then you get to be questionable. Then your character is questionable, because these were people them where they are all innocent, very innocent people them. We like, but we don't decide say you go give them that 20 years. If you can't tell we Ambazonia, we the people of Southern Cameroon will fight for our independence. If you can't tell we say we no fight, then what you actually mean by say we no fight? You mean that say we for a hand? Man, we don't give 20 years. Me make 20 years from Gata no. That's what you mean? Una talk say this. We say una want fight for federation. Why don't you come out denounce the kind thing? Why don't you come out can't talk say no, this is not correct? Una come out make a statement. Una don't come out make a statement. Now the instead struggle now for infiltrate Ambazonian forum them, so that una go neutralize their messages them with una own. Wait till these 11 people then do am. For inside the 11 people then you get mami them, you get pa the way they no fit even work, they no fit even run. People the way they should on one place, like we don't go give them 20 years for prison. Wait till una mean. Say we should don't see the kind of thing. We fall our hand, we cry, we go back for beer. Na lie. Like the public I say we go put them for their skin. We go put them for their skin. We see where to the pass. Meanwhile, my dear Ambazonians, and they simply come again for talk say now another opportunity this way. Ambazonians then worldwide they begin for come outside, right? They protest this kind of things. Them yes, we supposed to come outside, we protest them, but how we go come outside protest? We will never organize ourselves. The best way again, what I talk say this way, for we forget a rapid response mechanism for certain things the way they happen for inside Ambazonian struggle. We're supposed to be proactive. That means we okay forget our communities them. If you did for Germany, Canada, UK, Australia, Russia, outside Austria, whatever place where you did it, if you did it as an Ambazonian, we will come together for a community. Now time this will be for the see how we Ambazonian for this side, they come up protest, they denounce that thing will happen. They tell the whole world say La Republic they go judge civilian for military court. These are things that we need to be saying them. These are things that we need to be saying them, my dear people. Nothing they no give for the talk and we give for focus on top. La Republic no give for sleep in as much as this struggle they alive. As La Republic take one step, say they go now for front. We give for make sure say we take 10 steps for the front. And we give for make sure say they so we pass our message and pass them clearly and very strong. I hope say some person they watch me now, he will share this video as far as if he share them. 11 of our brother and sister them, including mommy and papa them, where they did for day. People they no fit run, people they no fit even waka, people they barely struggle for survive. La Republic don't go give them 20 years for prison, 20 years in Gata. You know 20 years mean? Ambazonians, we don't get any other place for call and say we're home. We don't get any other place for call and say we're home apart from saying Aboya. Now only independence be the only option. We go for fight and fight harder. What about people the way La Republic they don't put them for life imprisonment? You did think about that one. If it be not you, how you go feel? If you watch the video now, you dey against the video, or you dey against unity, you dey against me and Ambazonia they come together for their various community them. Ask yourself, say, if now you be there for that Ngata, they sandam you, so how you fulfill them? You think say this way easy for take that kind of thing? So you go for court, go stand, they don't say they don't give you 20 years imprisonment. Even if you come out in the next 1, 2, 3 years, you get the point. You think say easy for take that kind of thing? My brother and sister, mommy and papa them, Ambazonians, if you dey for diaspora, I dey beg you say me you share this video as far as you share them. Even share them, we put them for ground zero. Say now the time this Ambazonia dey for come together, Ambazonia dey for unite, Ambazonia dey for talk one voice, Ambazonia dey for come out. Now the kind of example in this way we go for protest so go show am tell the various host government them, tell Donald Trump, tell this one say this is what is happening. La Republic don't just sentence these 11 people them. Judging civilians in military court is total abuse, total gross disrespect and gross violation of their right. It is true. People who don't even know how to hold a razor blade, they were being charged with terrorism and all the like, sponsoring terrorism. How come? Power no fake on for chop, it is sponsor terrorism and ha. La Republic is wicked. These people then be wicked. I ask you, I tell you where to watch me now. Say if you be there for that situation, they sandam you so how you fulfill, my brother. my sister, na time this Ambazonia will come together. If you dey against unity, I don't know any right thing wey you stand for. I don't know another thing wey you stand for. But I talk say the best way we fit come together na say me any man join a community for place where e dey. Once the community don organize, they say okay, we will go protest for so and so place at this time. We go protest. We go for the other one say he go you wanna dey the one I dey. Na so we dey do am. That's what we do. At our community levels, we take decisions. At our community levels, we participate in the struggle. There, accountability begins from our communities. We have to do these things for our people. The people who have been sentenced life imprisonment, 20 years, 25 years, people have been given 30 years, people have been given 15, 10, and you can name the rest. My dear people, I don't talk about talk. I talk about talk. Share this video as far as you can. The Republic get for know and understand. Say this, so we'll be prepared for this. We'll be know say the journey no go easy. Now why that way we talk say shake you know day, because we'll stand steady, and only until freedom comes, we'll continue to resist them forever. Thank you very much.